Hey, what's happening? I'm coming at you from my backyard today, and I just got done with a project installing some of these. These are the XMCosy, they call them solar pathway lights, but they're really just landscape lights. You can kind of put them anywhere in your yard. So they're really easy to install. They look fantastic. I'm going to show you everything about them and how to install them, and give you my final thoughts in a moment. Let's get to it. Let's go ahead and unbox this and take a look at the parts inside. A lot of the XMCosy stuff is very well packaged, which is pretty nice. So we got our tubes here. Looks like they got 6 of them up top. There should be 2 more hiding somewhere else. This upside down. Just go that way. All right. There's our other 2 tubes. The tubes themselves have the ground plug installed, so it's just slid down in there like that. So when we install these like that, and then here we have our lights themselves. So we got all 8 of those. They look great. These look really cool. They kind of have this, they almost look shattered, right? So it's a kind of a really interesting look. At first glance, you're like, oh my gosh, they're broken, but they're not broken. That's how they're supposed to look, so pretty cool. Now, while I have this out, I've grabbed one of these ground spikes, and what can happen when you go to install these in the ground is that you can damage this using a hammer. Now, if you have something softer like a rubber mallet, you're probably going to be okay. But in order to keep from damaging this, because if you mess this up, the tube isn't going to slide on properly, right? It should be nice and snug, but if you damage this, the tube won't slide on anymore. So I'm going to take a couple quick measurements. Looks like if I make the inside diameter about 25, and I go about 25 by 25 actually. If I go 25 by 25 on the hollow part, I'll make the outside wall. I want it to be strong, so I'll probably make it about 5 millimeters thick. And I'm going to make a little installation tool that I can hit with a hammer, but keeps this protected. So I'm going to whip that up really quick on my 3D printer, and I'll show you what I came up with. It's nice and sunny out this afternoon, so I want to go ahead and make sure these are all charged up for tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave them in the styrofoam, sitting upright, like so. That way they can get some sun and get charged up, so we can check them out tonight. Getting these ready to charge is super easy. All you have to do is turn it counterclockwise, open it up, pull the green tab, put it back together. Ready to go. Okay, part's done. Let's go see if it works. Okay, here is the ground spike. Here's a little tool I just printed. So that fits over that, and now I can bang on this as hard as I want with the hammer, and I don't care if this gets all banged up there. That doesn't matter, but that'll keep this part from getting damaged. So I think we're ready to go install the lights. Near. I'm not using these as change this all up. That thing worked awesome. All that's left, let's go ahead and put the lights on the poles. Now I have to admit that even during the day, these look pretty nice. Like, they look really good. You can see that one over there. They look pretty nice. So we're 100% installed. All we got to do now is just wait for it to get dark. Well, here they are at night. They throw a nice, neat pattern down onto the ground. They complement the lighting I have on my trees. So I have some 12 volt landscape lighting out here as well, but these really complement that, again, that nice pattern. I think this is a 2700 warm light. So it's a nice kind of like amber warm color. It's not super, super white, which really looks good in the yard. So I got a couple more out here. Again, a couple other lights that my wife had in the yard, but these things really look good, especially in some of these planter boxes, right? Got one more over there, and I'll kind of give you a panorama shot so you can see the whole yard. It just looks really, really nice. Kind of gives like a nice finished look to the yard. Really complements the wall lighting I have out here along the retaining wall, and it really just finishes off the back area of the yard really, really nicely. So really happy with these as usual. Great job, XMCosy. Well, there you go. It's really just that easy to install these pathway lights. It really only takes a few minutes and they look really, really great. I'm going to put links in the description where you can go get a set for your own yard. Hopefully you found this helpful. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.